What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel Hitting the Grease, where we cook with family for family. Today's episode is going to be a repeat offender. We are doing the lemon chicken piccata. We are going to make that with some garlic Parmesan pasta. We did this video, I don't know, a few months back, but it's a fan favorite. We're going to bring it back again. Without further ado, let's get going. Alright, one of the first things that we want to do when we're prepping is make this chicken thinner. I've cut it in half and I hit it with that meat mallet. Now we're going to work on that parsley, cheese, and garlic. Alright, y'all, we are going to cut down that garlic. We have 4 cloves for our lemon chicken piccata, and then we got 4 for the garlic Parmesan pasta. Want to start off slow and then work up the speed once you've had some cuts in. It should look like this. You're gonna keep doing that till it's nice and fine. Alrighty, you should have 2 small, beautiful little piles of garlic. One for both, again, your chicken, and then the other is gonna go into the garlic Parmesan pasta. We're gonna start mincing this parsley. Alrighty, and now when you're attacking this parsley, it doesn't matter where you cut, what you cut, just make sure it's nice and minced. The whole bunch is all good and healthy for you, and it's all gonna taste the same. Alright, this is exactly what you want your parsley to look like. We're going to start grating some cheese. Alright everyone, when it comes to this cheese, you want to use extra aged Parmesan, your standard grater, and you just want to go to town. You're going to want about a cup for each the chicken and the Parmesan pasta, so we're aiming to make 2. I'll see you in a second when my arm is a little more sore. Alright everyone, we have all 2 cups of cheese. Now I know what you're thinking, there's no way that's 2 cups, and it's because it's not. There's a pile for grab and bite, there's a pile for the garlic Parmesan pasta, and there's a pile for the chicken piccata. We don't do measurements in our house. You can though, for sure, no judgment. Alright folks, we're on to my favorite part. We're about to start prepping that chicken. So, let me show you the mixture that we're throwing it in. We have some flour, some Parmesan garlic, some garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And when I say some, I mean a lot. We are about to put these chicken breasts, which you want to pat dry before you apply to the seasoning. And then we're gonna start heating up this 3 tablespoons of olive oil and butter. Again, we don't do measurements, but you know, roughly. Once that heats up, we're gonna start throwing that chicken in and we're gonna hit the grease. All right. Them babies are working. In a little bit, we're gonna flip them. You don't wanna rush them. We have the secondary on deck. Don't worry, you will definitely hit the grease. You wanna keep going for a little bit though. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. All right, this is what you're looking for. We're about to introduce this second set. All right, here's a visual of that first set, and we got the second set working. Now folks, when you are cooking this, there's no need to cook it to the absolute temperature that you want to eat it. Reason being is once we pull it off and we make the sauce, we reintroduce it and it sits in the sauce at a low temp and cooks additional. So again, my wife is one that will have everything well done. I think just well done will work because it's gonna cook additional. All right, we are finishing up that second set. When we remove this, we're gonna wanna keep all that brown scrapings and all that goodness because it's gonna be a base flavor for the sauce. I'll show you what I mean in a second. All right, we removed that chicken. While the pan is still nice and hot, you wanna add about a half cup of white wine cooking wine. And you're gonna add your garlic next, and it's gonna start combining all those nice rich flavors. All right, folks, we've had that garlic cooking for about 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna add our second tablespoon of capers, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and a cup of chicken broth. All right, time to get these bad boys back in there. Right. All right, everyone, I cut some fresh lemon. We have everything cooking. We're gonna wait about 4 minutes and then we're gonna turn the heat to low. We've turned everything to low. Now it's time to add 2 tablespoons of cold butter. We're gonna stir that in and wait for the sauce to thicken. All right, everyone, we sprinkled some fresh parsley on there. We're gonna let it sit for a bit and we're gonna start working on that garlic Parmesan pasta. All right, everyone, we have that butter melted down. We added that other 4 cloves of garlic we talked about before. We're gonna let this garlic cook until fragrant, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of chicken broth, 1 cup of milk slowly after we have brought it to a boil. I'm gonna show you exactly what we mean. Alrighty, folks, we are going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. That's 1. Alright, looks like we just had enough for 2. Alright, we're seeing that boil, so we want to slowly introduce a cup of milk. I'm going to wait a second, I'm going to do more. Slowly add. We're going to wait another couple seconds before we add the rest. And again. Let's put those noodles in there, huh? All right, we dumped those noodles in. Now you just kind of want to do like a toss and turn until they're nice and soft. In 1 second or less, you'll see the finished product. Alrighty, we have entered that Parmesan cheese, that parsley. We've tossed it around. It is looking really, really good. I'm gonna show you a nice plated version.